November 2008 was a very, very bad year for the congregations because they were nearly facing starvation. There was no food, and every time I move to the congregations, I'm asked, how are we going to survive?
Zimbabwe was in the midst of political chaos. The economy had collapsed. On top of that, a drought. The combination left people with little to no food. A new planting season was underway, and if seeds didn't get in the ground within just a few weeks, they would miss a year's harvest, making the food crisis multiplied times worse.
I started to think, how are people going to survive? And you know, when you get there, the answer is to turn to God.
We were racing against the time, because the farming season, was almost over.
Prayers went up and calls went out. The Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, along with other partners, pledged more than $1 million in support to the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Zimbabwe. A plan was created that included not only seeds to plant, but cornmeal and sorghum for food. Otherwise, farmers might use the seed to feed their hungry families. Instead, they would receive both: food for empty stomachs, seed for ready soil. In addition, desperately needed medical supplies. Through what some describe as a miracle of timing and coordination, the supplies were delivered and distributed. A farmer, who was also a grandmother and widow, had this to say.
By God's grace, rains fell a little longer than usual, so that most of those that did really put the seed in the ground, they had good harvest.
The Seeds Project helped tens of thousands of families.
It was really great. What entered in my mind was that, here God had intervened. That is how God is. He intervenes when situations are worst. Yes.